Human. Bring to chief. Giant.
Such annoying little bugs. I really must crush the orc tribe nearby. Now look at you, fallen on the ground, trembling like a scared little mouse. I just saved you. Should you not be thanking me instead of staring at me with such fearful eyes? Do not try to run away, small thing. If you run off, you will likely find orcs again and be taken captive. Surely, you do not wish to become a trophy companion to their chief. I doubt your body could handle the trauma that would be inflicted. Come here. I cannot hear you from all the way down there. Yes, climb onto my hand so I can pick you up. You hesitate. If you do not willingly step onto my palm, I will grab you, and who knows how much strength I may use. You could end up crushed. There, you are not a complete fool, at least. Hold on to my finger. I will lift you up. Now, tell me, what is a human doing in these woods? Most of the villagers know that this place is full of monsters, wolves, and of course us giants. You were looking for something. What? Yes, I have heard of the jeweled Sundrop Rose. I see. You require its healing ability to help your ill mother. Well, lucky for you, I happen to have a bush of them in my personal garden. They're quite lovely to look at, and help cover up the nasty flavor of orc meat. Do not give me those judging eyes. It is like you humans eating bugs when your crops are not enough and your livestock is not ready for slaughter. Oh yes, I can give you a rose. But in return, what do I gain? I have already saved your life, yet you barely thanked me. And now, you wish for me to give you an item that belongs to me. I can assure you, there are no others in this forest. Because I uprooted them all for my own garden. Why should I care about it being unfair? You small creatures are like bugs to me. Do humans care about the lives of bugs? That look on your face is very telling. What do I want in return? You know, my home is rather empty. And I was considering getting a pet. I will give you some roses to give to your mother, and in return you will live with me as my new pet. Oh, I do not think you are in the position to compromise. Yes, because I can simply take you and let your mother deal with her illness on her own. I am being very generous. Or I could simply eat you or crush you. though a pretty little thing like you may taste better than those tough orcs. Smart. First, we will return to my home to gather the flower. Once your mother consumes the water it is boiled in, she should heal, and then you will be mine. Oh yes, they are quite lovely, aren't they? This is why I wanted them for my own garden. All it should take is one. Yes, go ahead and pluck one. I forgot to warn you about the thorns. I do apologize. You feel dizzy. Of course you do. The thorns contain a toxin to protect the valuable flower. It barely does anything to us giants. But for a human, I wager you will feel dreadful. Do not worry. It would be a waste if you were to die on me. You will simply feel too weak to do anything, and will be struck with a high fever. But I will take care of you, my pet. What about your mother? What about her? Oh, no. I told you that because I thought it would be more pleasant to get you here if you were not fighting me. I never intended to let you bring the rose to her. Your expression is amusing, far more so than I expected. Monster. Obviously, I am a giant, not a human like you. I said earlier I care not for the lives of bugs. Plus, if I were to let you bring her a rose, those in the village may band together to raid my home for the rest of them. You are weak, but in numbers you could become a pain to deal with. Well, yes, pets usually are pathetic creatures, but I will care for you because I have chosen you. You are therefore a special case. Another thing. If you are seen to be taken away after delivering the rose, your village may think I've kidnapped you and try to fight me for that reason as well. But if you do not return home at all, then they will likely think you perished from one of the many beasts out here. That's enough of that. Any more information, and you may empty your stomach from stress. I can see your tiny eyes tremble. Your head must be spinning. I will get you settled, and then give you some of the rose water to help bring your fever down. While you sleep it off, I will prepare your cage. I was originally planning on a bird of some type, so it is a gorgeous cage of shimmering gold. You will look simply beautiful in it. And isn't this much better than becoming the companion to a nasty orc?